silver light still fills the bay. We left our phones inside our pockets. There's nothing we need to say. The tables behind us glow softly. Someone laughs across the street. You lean back against the railing while the wind moves through the trees. We could head home whenever, but neither one of us moves. The eating finally feels lighter, and I don't wanna lose it too soon. Stay in this breeze a little longer. Let the night arrive slowly. The air is cool against my shoulders, and you're standing close to me. We don't need another plan. We don't need to name this feeling. If the world can wait until tomorrow, stay in this breeze with me. The last warm colors leave the water. Blue is settling over the shore. A few small lights across the harbor start appearing one by one. You ask if I'm getting colder. I smile and tell you I'm alright. There's something about this weather that makes me wanna stay outside. Maybe summer's still around us. Maybe only nights have changed. Either way, I like this moment and the way you say my name. Stay in this breeze a little longer. Let the night arrive slowly. The air is cool against my shoulders, and you're standing close to me. Let the shoreline keep on glowing. Let the hours drift quietly. There's nowhere else I need to be now. Stay in this breeze with me. No promises beneath the stars. No need to make tonight too much. Just the sound of distant water and your sleeve brushing against mine. Maybe that's enough to remember when these warmer days are gone. A quiet night beside the ocean, and neither of us moving on. Stay in this breeze a little longer. Let the night surround us slowly. The air is cool, the lights are warmer, and you're still right here with me. We don't have to chase tomorrow. We can leave it where it is while a little summer lingers. Stay in this breeze with me. sky turned blue while we were talking. I didn't notice daylight leave. The lamps came on along the water, and gold began to cross the sea. You asked me if I wanted coffee. I said I'd rather stay right here. The wind is cooler by the shoreline, but somehow I don't mind it near you.
We don't have to go just yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Funny how the whole night changes
when you're standing where I'm at. Come a little closer tonight.
There's enough room here
by my side. Let the ocean keep on moving.
We don't have to fill the quiet.
Come a little closer tonight. Under all these harbor lights.
Maybe it's the cooler weather.
Maybe something feels different tonight.
Your hair keeps moving in the wind now. You tuck it back and laugh at me. I almost tell you what I'm thinking, but let the moment simply be. We watch the lights across the hillside appear like stars along the shore. I've walked this promenade so often and never looked like this before.
We could stay another hour.
I don't mind losing track of time.
Maybe we don't need an answer.
Maybe this is
already fine. Come a little closer tonight.
There's enough room here
by my side. Let the ocean keep on moving.
We don't have to fill the quiet.
Come a little closer tonight. Under all these harbor lights.
Maybe it's the cooler weather.
Maybe something feels different tonight.
I can feel the evening change.
Your shoulder brushes softly against mine,
and neither one of us pulls away.
Nothing has to happen, nothing has to be defined. Let's just leave a little less distance between your world and mine. Come a little closer tonight. Stay right here beside my side. Let the ocean keep our secret
while the city glows behind.
Come a little closer tonight. We can let tomorrow wait.
Maybe it's more than just the weather,
but we don't have to say it yet.
Streetlights glow along the water, one by one against the blue. Cafe spilling light behind us, while I take the long way with you.
The air moves easy through the harbor, cool enough to slow our pace.
People pass and disappear, but I keep looking your way.
We don't talk about tomorrow.
We don't need to make a plan.
Tonight feels better moving slowly,
with the whole night in our hands. Streetlights and us,
walking where the water meets the town.
No need to rush.
Let the evening settle down.
There's a rhythm in the distance.
There's a breeze coming off the sea.
Streetlights and us. drifts out from the doorway, then disappears behind the wind. You stop to watch the harbor lights, so I stop there with you again.
A boat moves slowly in the distance, its little lights across the bay.
Funny how an ordinary evening
Can make me want to stay.
Maybe it's the cooler weather,
Maybe it's this quiet view.
all I know is every street here.
Feels a little different with you.
Streetlights and us,
We're walking where the water meets the town.
no need to rush.
Let the evening settle down.
There's a rhythm in the distance.
There's a breeze coming off the sea,
Streetlights and us,
and nowhere else I'd rather be.
let the city keep on shining.
Let the shoreline curve ahead,
We can walk until we're tired.
following the lights instead.
No big moment, no occasion,
Nothing we were meant to do,
just a late summer evening.
and a little more time with you.
Streetlights and us,
Underneath the deepening blue,
no need to rush.
I've got nowhere else to move.
Let the harbor lights keep dancing.
Let the cool wind follow me,
Streetlights and us,
right where I want tonight to be. I stepped outside without a jacket, like every evening lately. But halfway down the quiet street, the air felt different on me. The shops were open like they always are. The same lights cross the bay. Nothing looked so different. Still, something had changed. Maybe it happened little by little, while I wasn't paying attention. A cooler wind across the water, and suddenly I felt it. Feels like the season changed tonight. Not enough to say goodbye. Summer's still here in the city lights, but there's something new in the air. I feel it moving through my hair, cooler than it was yesterday. Nothing ended, nothing disappeared. It just feels like the season changed. I find a table near the water and watch the evening passing by. Someone pulls a sweater closer, someone else still wears summer white. The waves keep reaching for the shoreline, like they don't know the date. I smile because I guess the ocean never worries about being late. Maybe tomorrow brings the heat back. Maybe this is just one night, but right now underneath these street lights, the cooler air feels right. Feels like the season changed tonight. said goodbye. There's still warmth beneath the city lights, still color lingering in the sky, but I feel it moving through my hair. A little cooler by the bay. Nothing ended, nothing disappeared. It just feels like the season changed.
Left the room with nowhere to go, just needed a little air. The streets were quieter than before, cool wind was everywhere. The last cafe was filling up, chairs pulled out along the street. I took the road beside the water, letting the night decide for me. No messages I need to answer, no place I have to be. I forgot how good it feels to let an evening simply breathe. Somewhere after sunset, I stopped watching the time, walking underneath the streetlights, with the shoreline by my side. Summer's still around me, but the night has changed somehow. Somewhere after sunset, I'm exactly where I want to be now. A little music from a terrace fades as I walk farther down. The lights across the water look like another little town. I stop beside the railing, feel the cooler air come through. Nothing special happened tonight, still everything feels new. Maybe I was moving too fast through every afternoon. Tonight I don't need anything except this air and room. Somewhere after sunset, I stopped watching the time, walking underneath the streetlights, with the shoreline by my side. Summer's still around me, but the night has changed somehow. Somewhere after sunset, I'm exactly where I want to be now. I don't know when I'll head back home, maybe after one more street. There's something in the cooler wind that makes the whole world feel easy. No destination waiting, no reason to move fast. Sometimes an ordinary night is all I need to make it last. Somewhere after sunset, I let the hours drift away underneath the quiet streetlights. At the ending of the day, summer's still beside me, just softer than before. Somewhere after sunset, I think I'll stay a little more.
I carry too much through the daytime, little things I couldn't let go. Questions run in circles in my head, even when I already knew. Then I stepped out onto the terrace, and the air was cool and light. The water stretched beyond the railing, like it had nowhere to arrive. So I put my phone down on the table, let the screen go dark for a while. Maybe not everything needs an answer, maybe some things just need time. I'll leave it to the night, let the breeze carry what I don't need. I don't have to make it right, I can let the quiet come to me. With the lights across the water and the cool air on my skin, I'll leave it to the night and let tomorrow begin tomorrow. Someone's talking at another table, glasses catching amber light. A little music from inside drifts softly into the night. I watch the shoreline in the distance, every light reflected twice. For the first time since this morning, I don't feel the need to decide. There's still plenty waiting for me, it'll all be there tomorrow. But tonight can stay uncomplicated, just to see the air, the glow. I'll leave it to the night, let the breeze carry what I don't need. I don't have to make it right, I can let the quiet come to me. With the lights across the water and the cool air on my skin, I'll leave it to the night and let tomorrow begin tomorrow. Maybe peace isn't finding answers, maybe it's knowing when to stop, letting one thought drift away before another one begins. The night doesn't ask me questions, the ocean doesn't need a plan. So for a little while I'll follow and be exactly where I am. I'll leave it to the night, let the breeze carry what I don't need. Everything will be alright, even if I leave some things incomplete. Let the distant lights keep shining, let the hours settle in. I'll leave it to the night and start again when morning begins.
I took the longer road tonight, past the places I already know. Windows open to the evening, music drifting soft and low. I could've headed straight back home, but something pulled me toward the bay. The moment that I reached the water, the whole day started falling away.
Maybe it's the open space, Maybe it's the cooler breeze. I don't need to understand it. I just know I finally breathe.
The air feels better here, cool against my skin.
All the noise I carry with me doesn't feel so heavy now.
The air feels better here, with the water stretching wide.
I could stay another hour,
Let the whole world pass me by. There's a table by the railing,
little lantern burning low,
someone left the door behind me,
open to the evening glow.
far across the quiet water.
Tiny lights run down the shore.
I don't know what I was rushing for.
I don't feel it anymore.
Nothing here is asking questions.
Nothing needs me right away,
For a while the night can have me,
and tomorrow gets to wait.
the air feels better here,
Cool against my skin,
all the noise I carried with me.
doesn't feel so heavy now.
The air feels better here,
With the water stretching wide,
I could stay another hour.
let the whole world pass me by.
Some nights don't need a reason,
Some places just feel right.
a wooden chair, an open view.
A little room inside the night,
Maybe that's all I was looking for.
without knowing it all day,
A quiet place beside the water,
where I can let things fade.
the air feels better here, cool and easy on my skin.
I can feel my shoulders loosen as the night comes settling in.
The air feels better here,
Underneath this endless blue,
I could stay another hour.
maybe two.
The tables are getting quieter, someone turns the music down. A couple leaves without a hurry, footsteps fading toward the town. My drink has lost its ice by now, but I haven't touched it much. There's something about this cooler air that makes me wanna stay. I know there's nothing keeping me here, I could leave whenever I like, but home can wait a little longer. I'm not finished with tonight, I'm not ready to go home, not while the air still feels this good, not while the lights across the water look exactly like they should. Let me stay a little longer, let the minutes come and go. There's nowhere else I need to be, and I'm not ready to go home. The chairs are stacked along the wall now, only 2 tables remain. Someone laughs somewhere behind me, then everything is still again. I watch a little boat in the distance, moving slowly through the dark. Its light disappears for a second, then returns like a tiny star. Tomorrow has its own beginning. Morning always comes around. Tonight I wanna keep this feeling before the city settles down. I'm not ready to go home now, while the air still feels this good. Now all the lights across the water look exactly like they should. Let me stay a little longer, let the minutes come and go. There's nowhere else I need to be, and I'm not ready to go home. Maybe I'll remember this night for no particular reason. Not because something happened, not because somebody stayed. Just the temperature changing, the quiet coming in. Sometimes the smallest evenings are the ones I wanna keep. I'm not ready to go home. The night is quieter than before. There's still a breeze across the water, still a little light along the shore. Give me just a little longer before I finally let it go. Tomorrow I'll be ready, but tonight I'm not ready to go home.
We found a road above the shoreline, didn't know where it would end. A little path between the houses, then the whole bay opened up ahead. The streets we walked an hour ago are tiny from up here. Cars move slowly by the water and disappear. I can almost find the terrace where we watched the evening turn. Funny how a little distance changes everything you learn. Look at all the lights below us, running softly by the sea. Every window holds a story, every street a memory. We don't have to say much right now, the view is more than enough. Just the quiet on this hillside and all those lights below us. Someone's kitchen light is glowing, someone's balcony goes dark. A little boat moves through the harbor, leaving ripples like a mark. The breeze is cooler on the hillside. I pull my sleeves across my hands. You point toward the distant shoreline like you found another land. Everything feels smaller from here, even things that filled my day. Maybe sometimes all we needed was to see them from this far away. Look at all the lights below us, some are fading one by one. The streets are getting quieter, but the night is far from done. We can stay above the city while the cooler wind comes through. All those little lights below us in this wide open view. happen like a movie. No perfect line, no grand surprise. Just a night that kept on getting better. The higher that we climbed, look at all the lights below us. Now the shoreline's settling down. A few still shimmer on the water. A few are disappearing now. Let tomorrow find us later. Tonight still has a little time, with the whole bay spread below us, and the night stretched open wide.
The town is getting quieter now. A few lights disappear. The road below is almost empty, and the air is cooler here. We've been outside for hours, but it doesn't feel that long. The night kept changing around us while we simply carried on. Morning will find this place eventually. The sky will turn again, but there's no reason to think about that while the night is still our friend.
Let the night stay a little longer. Let the cool wind cross the bay. We don't need to hold the moment. We can simply let it stay. There's still light along the shoreline, still a breeze between the trees. Let the night stay a little longer.
That's enough for me.
From up here I see the terrace where the evening first turned blue. All the streets we walk together look completely different too. Maybe that's what nights are good for, making ordinary things feel new. Nothing has to last forever to be something worth holding on to.
Tomorrow doesn't take this from us, it only moves the hours along.
So I don't need to ask the night to promise it won't be gone. Let the night breathe a little longer while the town grows still below. Let the cooler air surround us before it's finally time to go. We don't need another hour to know tonight was enough. Let the night breathe a little longer before the morning comes.
Maybe next week it'll feel different.
Maybe summer lingers on.
Maybe nights get even cooler.
Maybe nothing's really gone.
We don't have to name the season. We don't
Have to say goodbye.
For now there's
Only open water and this deep blue summer night. Let the night stay a little longer. Let the breeze keep night. The streets have almost settled down, the harbor's quiet too. A few lights linger by the shore beneath the midnight blue. I stopped checking what time it is somewhere along the way. There's nothing left I need to finish, nothing more I need to say. Morning can wait beyond the hills, it'll find me when it does. For now I only want to listen to the leaves move in the wind. Before the morning comes, I'll stay beneath this open sky. Let the cooler air move around me, let another hour pass by. I don't need to keep this moment, I don't need to make it last. Before the morning comes, I'll let tonight be what it was. The coastline looks a little softer with fewer lights awake. The water barely seems to move beyond the quiet bay. Maybe tomorrow brings the heat back, maybe the nights stay cool. Either way, I think I'm learning, I don't have to know too soon. The seasons never ask permission, they change a little every day. Maybe that's why this small breeze feels better when I let it stay. Before the morning comes, I'll watch the shoreline growing still. Let the distant lights grow smaller from this quiet little hill. I don't have to name the feeling or decide what's coming next. Before the morning comes, I'll give my thoughts a little rest. There will be other summer evenings, other roads beside the sea, but tonight doesn't need repeating to mean something to me. No goodbye to any season, no reason to hold on tight, just a cooler breeze around me, and one more peaceful night. Before the morning comes, I'll take one final look below at the lights beside the water and the streets I've come to know. Then whenever